guys, welcome back. This week's episode, we're going to continue to discuss Flipgrid, but we're going to dive in a little bit deeper and give you some more ideas on how it could actually be integrated into different content areas and at different grade levels.
Stickies are a great way for your students to keep track of their thinking while recording videos. Simply tap on the sticky and then remember what to say. And the best part about stickies is you can actually move it anywhere on the screen that you want. You can actually have multiple stickies, so that way if you really want to keep track of what should happen first, second, or even third, then you can.
So one of my favorite lessons that I used on Flipgrid is titled Let the Dice Decide. And this whole lesson came about because I didn't want to do a worksheet. And Flipgrid is so user-friendly. You can create assignments for your students in literally 30 seconds. So it was right before the bell rang. I wanted to change up this worksheet. I wanted to ask my kids some really tough comprehension questions. And so I let the dice decide. And then instead of putting their answer in as a video, they came in and actually responded to my video question, and all the responses were in one place. So how did the students know which question they were to answer? Well, that's easy. They let the dice decide. Next, I want to introduce you to an amazing educator who teaches math in fun and engaging ways that obviously include Flipgrid. Imagine taking a math problem, mixing it with a breakout box, but instead of using a physical box, Flipgrid is the platform.
Oh, the answer to the challenge problem in their question mark block is 5,304, so they have to type it in to get to my grid. And once they get to our grid, they will have one extra problem that they're going to solve. They're expected to solve it 2 different ways, and then they're going to type the product in here.
Oh my gosh.
And it will take them right to our Level Up Challenge. Their teams get to record videos. Hey!
How many of you guys maybe teach social studies into your content, whether you are a social studies teacher or maybe an English language arts teacher? This is an assignment that we did last year. We were talking about tourism in Florida, and we were reading through different places that help our tourism, what it is, why it's helpful. And so one of the things that we did as a culminating project is the kids had to put together information that they had learned about Florida, and they put it together in a paper slide. So this is a multi-step paper slide because the students not only took a video, they had to create all the art for the paper slide. They then, these students dropped it into iMovie because they wanted to add some music, and then they dropped it into Flipgrid. So as you can see, sometimes videos in Flipgrid don't even have students speaking, but it doesn't mean that they can't share what they've created or create something using that video. One great thing about Flipgrid is it gives you the ability to app smash. And one of my favorite things to do in Flipgrid is to app smash with other apps and use it as a platform for my students to share something that they've created.
By tapping on the Options button and then selecting Import Video, your students can select a previously saved project from another application and drop it right into Flipgrid.
So one of these lessons was we were studying the Civil War in English language arts, and we had decided to create a conversation after the Battle of Bull Run between 2 different soldiers or people, and the students actually used the app Texting Story, where they can create a conversation between 2 people, and then it uploads as a video. And so my students created these videos, and then they uploaded them to Flipgrid for the class to see and do a reflection on.
Not sure how to get started with app smashing? We've got you covered. Head on over to TheMerrillsEDU.com and then click on Resources. Scroll down and you'll find our 2 free app smashing guides available for download immediately. Want to know more? Head over to Flipgrid.com, then click on the Resources tab for tons of information and ways to get started with Flipgrid. Until next time, we'll see you.